Hi guys, it's Katie and I'm going to do a garden walkthrough. It is October 29th. This probably won't go up till November, but I'm going to call it October Garden Update or Garden Tour with the hopes that maybe there'll be a November. So I have a fall garden. Are you surprised? You probably should be. If you've been following along, I said I wasn't going to do a fall garden, but I did. So I'll show you what I have going on in my 4 beds. This kale I planted in the summertime and then it got completely decimated by little worms, the cabbage moth worms. But I came out here and I picked the worms off for about a week and it's been doing a lot better. It looks kind of scraggly right now because we've been eating off of it and it doesn't grow as fast in the shorter days in the colder weather, so it's not recovering from us eating off of it that quickly, but it's doing good. Enjoying having it. This Swiss chard is left over from the summer too. I pulled the other Swiss chard out. That was the only one that still looked okay. And then I put a bunch of seeds out here. I have a bunch of older seeds, so I kind of overseeded. But this is all kale. You can see they're already starting to have their little kale leaves, not just the seed leaves. So that's mostly all kale there. And then back here I put Swiss chard. And it looks like I have yellow Swiss chard, which is my favorite, and yellow back there as well. So that's awesome. There's a red one back there. And then some more kale here. So that's this bed. Moving over to this bed. This here, and there's one in that corner, are onions that I planted last year and they just started coming up this fall. And I had moved them from the center of the bed more towards the edge because I put lettuce here. So I just put a mix of lettuce seeds here and they're starting to come up nicely. So getting water dripped on my feet. You gonna water the garden? And then there's the Swiss chard over there that I left from the summer. There's a jalapeno plant that had survived the first couple of frosts, but not anymore, it doesn't look like. And then back here I planted snow peas. Yeah, I thought they were sugar snap peas, but they were snow peas. That is a weed. But the snow peas are coming up pretty well considering they were older seeds. And then I just left this trellis. This is what I planted my cucumbers to grow up. My cucumbers didn't do well, so hopefully the snow peas can use it. And then this is sort of where it all started. So I got these cabbage seedlings. They were on clearance and they still looked okay. A lot of times, you know, it's hard enough to keep healthy plants alive, but clearance plants usually look kind of stressed. But these ones were 50% off and they looked okay. So I got 6 green cabbages and then 6 purple cabbages. So the purple cabbages are kind of turning green, I think, because of the cold weather. But those are purple cabbages there, and then that's a green cabbage. So they're growing slowly, but they are growing. And when I put these in, I decided to put radishes in amongst them, since I was using this bed anyway. And then when I was digging my radish seeds out, that's when I found my lettuce seeds and my kale seeds and kind of spiraled out of control from there. But there's some radishes and a dandelion. So this is all cabbage and radishes. And then there was 2 extra cabbages that didn't fit in that bed. And then here I have onions and garlic. So this end of the bed is all onion starts. And these are, I'm glad they've come up because last year they didn't come up at all. But these are, I can use these green onion tops all through the winter and the early spring. And then if they ever form onions, they can be pulled as either salad green onions. There's airplanes going over. It's overcast, so they're really loud. Or I can let them mature into regular cooking onions. I usually just use them for the green tops. It's really nice. So if I buy scallions in the grocery store, they go bad so quickly. So this is just like a permanent supply of green onions. And then on this end is garlic. The hops did really well. My husband actually used them in a batch of beer, all fresh hops. And my apple tree is doing okay. After all summer it had yellow spotted leaves and it looked really bad and really greened up. So hopefully whatever it had is gone because I didn't even take the time to look up what to do about it. And I need to find out how and when and if I need to prune this apple tree. But after going apple picking, I'm determined to get a nice apple crop of my own someday. And my poor husband, we've gotten a lot of rain lately and he stacked all this firewood and the ground got soggy and it like sunk down in and all of his firewood fell down, so he's gonna have to restack it. Okay, let's see. And then the grapes are kind of dead. Oh, there's the fig. We've gotten a couple frosts already, so a lot of the summery things are not doing great. The dandelions are still happy. That's nice. Dandelions. Dandelions, all dandelions. So my husband weeded out his strawberry bed. So this will come back to full force like it was this spring. There's the other fig, and then nothing going on in my husband's garden. Yeah, but the only other thing is it is the end of October. It is the 29th of October, so I think that's officially the end of October. And yes, our porch is still damaged. I think they're scheduling to have the work done. So hopefully that will happen soon. But that's what the garden looks like today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll have a November garden walkthrough to share with you. So until then, thanks for watching. Bye.